Now at 7, guilty. Actor Jussie Smollett convicted on 5 of the 6 counts he was facing after being accused of staging a hate crime. We thank you so much for joining us tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm Natalie Pasquarella. That verdict read just about 30 minutes ago. So now the question is, will he serve time behind bars? Well, Chief Investigative Reporter Jonathan Dienst in the newsroom with the very latest, John.
Yeah, Natalie, it took the jury 9 hours over 2 days to find him guilty on 5 of the 6 lying-related charges. Smollett, who is black and gay, was convicted of making up a story of being assaulted in a hate attack. For years, his allegations had raised questions of race, hate, and lies surrounding his claims, which affected the city of Chicago and beyond. Today, a jury said he was lying. Jussie Smollett arrived at the courthouse just after 6 p.m. to learn his fate. He was surrounded by his family. Within minutes, the verdict was read guilty on 5 disorderly conduct-related counts. Count 1, lying to police that he was victim of a hate crime. Count 2, lying that he had been beaten. Counts 3 and 4, making similar lies to another officer. And count 5, telling a false claim again to police. But on count 6, lying to yet another officer, he was found not guilty. The jury of 6 men and 6 women reaching their verdict, it's now up to the judge to decide if or how much jail time he should get. The former Empire actor was arrested soon after the January 2019 incident. Chicago police body cameras were rolling as Smollett reported 2 light-skinned men shouted racist and homophobic slurs, threw bleach, and put a noose around his neck as he went to grab food at 2 a.m. His story soon began to unravel when brothers Ola and Bola Osundaro told police they were paid $3,500 to carry out the choreographed attack. Surveillance video recorded them purchasing supplies and canvassing the block where the attack would occur. On the stand, Smollett testified he paid the brothers for a diet and exercise plan. They had worked as background actors on Empire. During the trial, defense attorneys called the brothers certified liars, that Smollett has been consistent with his story the entire time. And they said prosecutors offered no clear motive for the lie. Special prosecutors say Smollett was dissatisfied with show producers who weren't responsive to an earlier death threat made against him. During closing arguments, the prosecutors zeroed in on the actor, saying he was lying to police then and lying to the jury now. As the verdict was read, those in the courtroom say Smollett remained stoic as he heard the word guilty read 5 separate times. In Chicago, a city facing major ongoing crime problems, many there upset over the waste of police resources that were devoted to Smollett's hoax. The question now, will the judge add to his sentence if he thinks Smollett lied on the stand? The jury clearly did not buy his story. Again, guilty on 5 of 6 counts, where he faces up to 3 years in prison, although experts say they doubt he will receive that much time.